Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last one. I'll guess. Okay. I'll guess the last one. Okay. Oh, what covers a dogwood tree? I'm guessing bark. You see this behind me? That's not green screen. That's real. That's the real deal. Yeah. I'm on location. I'm in Oregon. I've been in Oregon since Saturday, helping out my mom. I love it up here. So I said, hey, we should get together with the brigade commander, the big guy, the boss, the CEO of the brigade, because I thought just down the street. So he gave me his address. And I said, oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, it's in the mountains. I started hearing deliverance music. It was amazing. It was great. No, Oregon is beautiful. If you ever get a chance, you guys come up here to Oregon. It's amazing. So I'm in his studio. I had to kick him out because he couldn't get a headset. But he's like next door. And you're going to see him on the show along with Germany. The Netherlands.
Hi.
Texas.
What's up?
And that's all the time we have. Sorry. No. And Ryan. Ryan is outside. Ryan is outside. Okay. If you've ever seen Ryan's motivational positive post Friday, what is it? Positive Fridays?
Positive Post Fridays.
Then this looks familiar to you because that's where he basically is outside in the backyard thinking about something positive. Okay, you guys. So here's the deal. Like I said, and he gave me this to drink. Have you guys ever had this thing? This is kicking my ass. This is Canada Dry Bold. This is like bold. Boom. All right. Anyway, listen. Here was the plan. So Ryan and I went out to snacks, dinner, drinks last night, and we're talking, baseball. And I don't play baseball. And then I said, you know what we need to do though? We've been dying to do this. I mean, you've come halfway around the world to go to Oregon. What was it, Medford? Just to have drinks with me. I'm going to go the other half of the world to come to your house. Why don't we do a brigade show? Because of all the 71, this is 71. Of all the shows that we've done, we have never done a brigade show. So I said, why not do a brigade show in the brigade mansion? And here we are. Look at this, you guys. Take a look at all this. Look at all this cool artifacts and just amazing. It's just great. So that's what we're going to do, you guys. We're going to do an ode to the brigade show. We're going to talk about the brigade show, the genesis. We're going to talk about the brigade commanders, what you get for your $25, $30 euro. I think is that what it is? And why this is such a cool program. And again, I couldn't have done it in a better location than brigade headquarters. This is fantastic. So we're going to go around the horn here and we're going to meet everybody. You've met this guy several times on my show and now you're meeting him again. This is the Braveheart from Germany. What's up, brother?
Everything all right, everything all right. It's like 1:30 in Germany right now at the moment, but you know me. You sent out a call. I said, is it a show? Okay, I'm on it.
I'm in. As long as it has to do with paintball, I'm in. That's it.
Exactly.
Forget about his wife and kids. Paintball, I'm in.
They're asleep. They're asleep.
Exactly. And then off to his side, the newly formed country. It used to be the Netherlands. It used to be Holland, and now it's the Netherlands.
Yay!
Yay! John's okay. So Braveheart is our brigade commander, a brigade commander from Germany. John is our brigade commander from the Netherlands, and we're going to drop down back to the States and hit up the sign pimp, Phil Ramirez. He's our brigade commander from Texas. What part of Texas are you from, brother?
Houston. The good
Houston.
town. That's right.
Dude,
Home of the world champs.
Houston, the world champs of what? I don't know. You're
Baseball.
Everything.
everything. Doesn't matter what it is. It's the world champs.
I mean,
All right.
That's the,
I'm coming
that's
up
the
with
country of Texas.
command win from last year. I mean, we won Living Legends. We won
Oh.
Hawaiian Legends, Marvel DC. I mean, we're legendary. World champ.
This shit, the fuck is in this shit? I don't know, but it's great and it's caffeine free. All right, and then we circle back around to the owner of this establishment, Ryan Sexton. He's our brigade commander. He's a brigade god. He's a brigade president. He's the brigade. He's the reason that we have brigade in the first place. Well, besides GI, but he's the one that's basically pulling all the strings behind the scenes. And we're not going to let everybody in on the secret location that he is, but he lives in Oregon, right?
Yeah, somewhere in the mountains of Oregon. Yeah.
Somewhere. And listen, I thought the Tabletop Mountain was only in South Africa. And then you guys have one too, right?
2 of them.
Dude, fucking this. I love this place. This is amazing. All right, listen, let's expedite this because I know that the boys up over here have to go to sleep soon. So, all right. And if you guys have to go, listen, if you guys have to go, you can go in anytime. But I just want to do this. Let's start off with Ryan. How'd this thing start?
Well, the majority of the guys that are at GI, like Billy Stransky and Opie, they're longtime paintball players, professional players. I mean, the majority of them were pros when tournament paintball was still in the woods. And so GI as a company was really, really heavy involved in the tournament scene, airball, NXL, PSP, all the different formats. And so they decided they wanted to do something more for the scenario woods ball big game player. And so they had a concept of the brigade, and they called me and asked me if I wanted to head it up. And so they hired me to do it. And I did it with the BT battalion. I actually ran the Falcon Corps for a little while. And then GI wanted to get involved more in the scenario market. So they gave me a ring.
Dude, okay, and they picked the right guy. If you guys don't know who Ryan Sexton is, he's basically one of the pillars of our paintball community. He's been in the sport since the beginning, basically. In fact, him and I were born, we're basically from the same place in California, Los Angeles, around that area. Then he moved up here to Oregon, and then he went and joined the Marines. But he's always been connected with paintball. And then he I'm going to tell you how far back this guy goes. There used to be a time where paintball reps used to go to the stores, and he would do that. That all of the coast of California, West Coast, he would drive to every one of these stores and say, "How are you? How's your stock? What can I teach you? What can I show you? Blah blah blah." I mean, that's how big this guy is in the sport. He's been around for a very, very long time. He's played in a lot of different teams. And you know what always happens in our sport is that companies close, companies start, and then there's always kind of the same 52 players. They're always kind of moving around. And he's one of those guys. He's always been connected to our sport somehow. And if you guys want some history, besides watching me in the documentary, but if you want some history, talk to Ryan. And he's been connected to everything. Okay, so they picked the right guy. They said, "Hey, Ryan, can you head this up for us? Can you do this? Here's what we got. Here's our idea." And then you kind of massaged it and said, "Okay, a little bit of this. I don't want that." Is that kind of what you did?
Yeah, pretty much. They had a basic concept of what they wanted to do. They kind of had a foundation, and they didn't have anybody to actually kind of run it and like be the guy. You know, be the single source of information, be the face of it, really kind of take the reins and kind of run with it. And luckily, I was available. And then I've got a great relationship with them, and they trust me, and they basically just kind of leave me alone. And when I need something, I say, "Hey, I want to do this over here." And they're like, "Okay, go ahead, try that." So it's worked out really, really well.
It has. And actually, you've kind of, you guys, yes, there's other, like he was mentioning Valken, there are other programs out there. But the cool thing about Ryan and about GI is that they kind of gave him like, here, go do it, make it better than anything else that anybody else has done, and just make this a viable thing. And you guys, listen, I don't know if you can see on the screen here, but is it still $25?
Yeah, it's still $25 in the U.S. If it's international, then it's another $10 for international shipping. And that gets you the tech T-shirt, the hat, the patch, and the ID card, which is how you get all your event patches.
Okay, and then what am I looking at right now? What is this jersey this person's wearing?
That's the new Brigade jersey for this year. That's the sample one we just got in. It's hanging above your right shoulder on the wall.
I'm gonna pop that up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let me just let me pop up. Wait, where is right shoulder? Your right shoulder there. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. I see it. Yeah.
To the door. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah. So like the brigade commanders, if they don't already have one, they're getting one. So like I've got John sizes and we're putting his stuff on it.
Nice.
So that's the new one for the year. Phil's an OG. He's got the original.
Nice.
As does Braveheart there. So and any of the brigade members can buy one. All the information is there on the post.
Okay, and well, I just have my only problem would be is that if you make one for John, there's not going to be enough material for the rest of us. So we have a problem with. Fuck you too. It's hard being a giant. All right, sorry. Cool. And then there's a list up on if you guys go to the Brigade. What is it? Brigade Program on Facebook. You're going to see all of the events that are coming up. From what do we have? July the 18th, which is 17 days from now. And then we've got Super Game Oregon. We've got Monster Game, Bring Your Own Paint. I mean, this is an amazing amount of things all the way to what even next year you've got. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. The reason that I'm bringing that up, let me jump back to us. The reason that I'm bringing that up is because one of the perks about being a brigade member, the $25 or a little bit more in the euro type of situation. But basically one of the perks about being a brigade member is, well, not only do you get a patch and oh, dude, these are the new patches. Look, the secretary just came. No, I'm just joking. He's just in the other room. Not only do you get a cool patch, I'm going to show you some of these patches that you're going to be getting. I'm going to make Braveheart and John drool because they're patch whores, as they say. They call themselves patch whores. But anyway, not only do you get a cool patch, a brigade patch, I think there's been an update. So it's a brigade patch, a jersey. What else do you get, Ryan?
It's the tech T-shirt, the hat, the patch, and the lanyard, and then your photo ID card you take to all the brigade events, and that's where you get those event patches that I just handed you.
So you guys listen, for $25, you get all that. And it's a one-time fee of $25. And if you think about it, it's not a lot of money, and it's basically just for processing. So we can keep this going. It's not like Ryan is paying his rent with your $25. You know what I'm saying? No. So no. So basically, it's just a processing fee. But once you do get that, the reason I just showed you all those events that are coming up is because every time you go to one of those events, if they've built it up and if it's established there, usually George Hay or maybe Team Tags will have your patches there. Maybe at the big games in Europe, it'll be either John or Braveheart. Maybe Texas, it'll be Phil. He's got the patches too. But once you go there, show them your ID, you get a patch. And then if they have it, they usually have like a player barbecue just for the brigade members, right? Which is fantastic too. So yeah, again,
some of the events we do like tacos or something. We'll do food at some of the events.
So you guys listen, for $25, tacos, patches, clothes, come on. Okay, now one of the questions I get all the time is I only shoot Valken, I only shoot HK, I only shoot whatever. You know what the answer is? It doesn't fucking matter. This is about paintball, right? This is about paintball. Come and join the brigade thing. We don't care what you shoot or what you do. As long as you're in paintball, come and join us. Is that right?
Absolutely right.
Okay, now you guys quickly watch. Quickly look at this. These patches are the new patches, right? I'm holding them. I can feel them. I think Phil has something to do with them. But here's the deal. The reason that I'm saying that is because these are rubber patches, right? These patches for the new Brigade situation are rubber, and these things are durable and fantastic. Look at this. This is the Midway. Wait a minute. Hey, shut your mouth. I don't know where you're going with that. I'm not talking about.
I'm just drooling. I'm sorry. I'm just drooling. I mean, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so look at this, you guys. Look at this pirate game. Look how cool and well done these patches are, right? Okay, anyway, there's a bunch more here, but the point is that when you go to one of these events that's a Brigade event, which I just showed you the list, you're going to get one of these patches that obviously correspond with this. Here's another thing that Ryan and I discussed. If you want another patch and it's the end of the day, you can actually buy them, right? And again, when you're buying them, it's not to again, you're not lining somebody's pocket. It's just we don't want to throw them away, and let's come on and get one. They're fantastic. So okay, so Ryan, have I pretty much covered the base on what's going on with this?
Yeah, the only part that you didn't talk about was the other patches. So we have a whole list of different achievements, like unlocking achievements in Call of Duty, and those are called the achievement patches. If you jump on the brigadeprogram.com website, you'll see the list of almost all of them are on there. And there's guys like this guy right next to me, good old Phil, and his team, as well as Seabass on his team. Seabass probably has, I would say conservatively, probably 15 or 20 achievements already. He wins a lot of MVPs, MOFO awards. So, and those patches are also free. So if you win an award that corresponds with one of our achievements at a game that's a patch event, all you have to do is just go on the website, request the achievement patch, and I send them out about every 2 or 3 months. We do like a little award ceremony, read off people's names, what they've unlocked, and then I mail them out.
Wow, dude. Okay,
Cool
and also you guys also have, if you cross over the ocean, if you get hit by a car. I mean, what's the other ones?
So trifecta, any 3 Brigade events, doesn't have to be in the same year. MVP, most formidable opponent. If you general a game, that's a patch event. That's an achievement.
Puddle Pirates.
Pirate. Yeah, if we have the shellback if you cross the equator to go to a game. And we have the community one, so guys that maybe are just really good dudes and they give a lot to the event. That's the community patch. We have the Pogue patch, which is kind of a joke for like the U.S. military guys, especially from the Marines. Like if you weren't an infantry guy, if you were like supply or motor T or logistics like I was, you're considered a Pogue, so personal other than grunt. So that patch is a picture of a Snickers bar on it. And so that's for people who are Brigade members who maybe they're teching at the event, or maybe they're reffing the event, or putting on, promoting the event or something along those lines. So kind of a way to recognize the people who are kind of usually more behind the scenes, really helping make stuff happen.
Nice. Very cool. All right. So what's the deal, Phil? How much did you have to pay to get all those extra patches?
That was extra duty at an event. Ryan has me do all kinds of stuff. And if you come to one of my events, if I'm there, you can always hit me up for extra stickers or I'm always bringing stuff, maps, stickers, patches, whatever I have, hats, anything I have, come hit me up and I'll give it to you. Or I don't have any in front of me. We even made some Brigade face masks, and I just sent 2 out to Steve Solo, who's one of our other Brigade commanders.
Wow.
So that kind of stuff. Anything extra. We do banners, all kinds of stuff. So hit us up.
Dude.
Look for me.
That is awesome. Okay, we will. Okay, cool. All right. So if we want to sign up, do we go to either the Facebook site and or the Brigade site? Can we do it in both places?
The Facebook page has a link to sign up here, and it's just a redirect to the actual website, brigadeprogram.com.
Which is this one, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, and then Do you take PayPal? Do you take every kind of
It's ran
currency?
through
What?
PayPal. Yeah, it's all ran through PayPal.
Okay, cool. So, and again, I'm asking as a naive person, if I'm in England or Europe or something like that, and I want to buy this stuff, what do I do? Can I just use PayPal? Is it all the same?
Yeah, it's just right through the same website. It's $25 plus $10 for the shipping. So whatever, exchange rates in different countries, whatever that works out to be, is what you end up PayPaling in, and then I process everything, mail it out, and ship everything out.
I like it. Trifecta International, Puddle Pirate, Shellback, Minister of Death, Snake Eater, Good Cookie, and Generals. Wow, dude, this is awesome. All right, and Phil, what you have you have no more room on your clothes for all these, right?
Yeah, man, you're right. I got patches just stacked up. I haven't even requested any in a year, and I can't fit any more on my patch wall. That's how crazy that is. I mean,
Dude.
the shirt that Ryan is wearing. We just had that event a few weeks ago. I won that event, so that gets me a general award achievement.
Wow.
And then so I haven't even requested it yet. I don't even know how many recruit patches I've earned, and it's just fun. Yeah.
Dude, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, Braveheart.
Yes.
I know it's late for you there. It's what
Doesn't matter.
1:30 in the morning.
I'm already above the border, so I'm so
All right.
doesn't
All
matter.
right.
Doesn't matter.
All right, cool.
What I wanted to add is that for Germany, Europe, for example, the Euro Big Game is a Brigade event. We do have patches up there, for example. And if this damn pandemic wouldn't have come up, I was working on one or two other events. Yeah, but things got hold up. Those events were canceled or postponed. So, but we're still, in the development of having also more games over here, over the big pond in Germany and in Europe to get, people attracted in Europe also to the Brigade.
I like it. And as far as recruitment is concerned, how would someone get a hold of you?
A hold of me? Everybody knows me.
Oh, thank you. Done deal. All right, done deal. All right. So you guys, listen. Go on Facebook. Look for the Braveheart. Nobody that has blue like Mel Gibson. It's a different Braveheart. So anyway, go check out.
Not the one who's
Germany.
dying at the end.
Yes, exactly. Go check out Braveheart Germany. You'll find him, and then from there he can direct you with all the information for the Brigade program in Germany. It's fantastic. And our latest, or newest, or youngest. I don't know are you the youngest? Are you younger than everybody else, John? How old are you?
I have no idea. I'm 36, so
36. Yeah, you're the youngest. You're the youngest.
Yes.
You're the youngest.
No. I don't think so. I'm the youngest.
Okay. All right.
36. Cool. Oh, I'm done. 10 years older.
All right. Exactly. So anyway, is John from the Netherlands? And actually, let me see. You just became a brigade commander, correct?
yeah, correct.
And okay, and you're always at the Euro Big Game. So if someone needs to see you again with that, right?
Yeah, of course, and some other games as well. So also UK based games and other games in Europe as well. So just what the Braveheart said, it's COVID is all screwing everything up. So if it wasn't for this, then there would be more games. I mean, at least 5-6 others in Europe,
Nice.
which also would be Brigade events. So
Nice.
that's what we were looking for, and also to expand the Brigade program over there. So if we can help, that's definitely our mission to do. And people can always hook us up at the events, and we'll be happy to help them. So
I like it. And we've already got, what do we have? We have like 2 Swedes joined already. We've got Mick is joined, and who else?
yeah, we have like I think there are 4 or 5 Dutch guys up north. So I don't know them personally, but I meet them only once a year. And then
Nice.
If they did some missions or some achievements, I'll award them the patch. So I'm in close contact with Ryan, and if I need something, I'll write him, and he's always very kindly to send all the stuff, which I can hand out at the right event. So that's very. I think the connection between all of us is very good. So
I agree. I think that's one of
Yeah.
those great. Hey, speaking of that, hang on a second. Look at this. Look at this. He says, "Got a connection, Brigade Commander, Connecticut Brigade Commander. Do you have one yet?"
Not specifically Connecticut. We just got Steve Solo on board to kind of handle the Northeast. Well, there he is.
well, there he is.
There you go.
But I'll Devin, I'll talk to Steve and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, sounds cool. And again, the connection is there, you guys. Again, I'm showing you here. We were not able to go ahead.
Yeah.
What?
No, I just would like to. I would like to grow the program in the Western Europe side together with Christoph. They'll be
Nice.
epic. We just need to add some more games and some more big games because the list is mostly US.
On our side of the pond, it's very thin so far. So very thin. I mean, yes, we do have the biggest one, but we like to spread the love and like to spread the word on on smaller games. So, but yeah. But for example, John and me, we just talked yesterday for an hour, so it doesn't matter. Things are in development.
It does grow pretty quick. In Texas, we were able to grow it very quick, very fast. In Oklahoma, in our region, and even a non-brigade event. I went to a non-brigade event this past weekend, and the brigade members all kind of congregated over towards us, and we set up a big old camp. And we still made it our own little brigade space, and that's what's great about the program. So if you go to an event, you don't know anybody, you see somebody with a brigade jersey on, and go towards them, hang out.
It feels like it's like connecting players. So I think that's always a good thing, especially if you don't know the players at all, and then you just hook them up, and then you have a nice day together. So I mean, that's something cool, and I think we should expand it in Europe as well. So we are both up for it. So yeah,
I think it's fantastic. And then also I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see here. Also the there it is. Okay, cool. Also the international flavor is what I like, where we basically have actually Tim Miller wasn't able to join us, but isn't Tim our Australian wasn't he, what is he a break?
His son Norman Binky Miller is the regional commander for the whole country, and then he has a guy that helps him also.
Nice,
because that's a rather large country also.
That's about as big as Texas, right?
They're a little spread out over there too. Yeah,
they are. No, that's great. But I was hitting him up saying, "Come on, man, get on the show." And I think it's the time thing. He wasn't able to do it, but no worries. We've got Tracy. Hello. We've got Otis. He's saying hello. What do we have? Everett, are you? What's up? Are you guys still planning on joining up? Wife's loving her membership. Okay, cool. Nice.
He was smart. Everett was smart. He signed the wife up first. And,
that's a good thing.
Right before this game that we were at, and she was stoked. So now he gets to sign up. But we'll see him at I don't know, Phil Beach Bash probably, and if not Tombstone.
True, Abbott Beach Bash, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe the Kansas game, Battle of Midway, maybe.
We've got our first stalker. It's Phil Ramirez. Okay. No, we got Rampage. We've got who do we have? Hope Lane. He's an amazing, cool cook too. Oh right. That's who's the cool cook? Because we've got a chef and we've got an amazing cook here.
We got
exactly. Actually, we got a lot of people. So. You know what? We got a lot of cooks here. We got a lot of cooks in the kitchen. So hang on a second. Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, everybody. Who do we have here? Matt. What's up, Matt? Okay, cool. We've got Lee Duncan. What's up, Lee Duncan? What's up, brother man?
He's one of our ambassadors. Yeah.
Oh, where is he? Which state?
So Brian Morris and Lee Duncan of Team Bob White is in. They're ambassadors in Missouri. Texas has Seabass and Robert Perkins. Canada's got Joe Kimpson of Flag Raiders Paintball.
Nice.
Ohio has Glenn Meltretter of Trails of Doom. New Jersey is Joe Perez of the 13th Legionnaires, and Oklahoma is this really ugly dude Trey Garrison of Abbott.
Nice. Fantastic on that. All right.
We have a few other just regional commanders, if I could throw that out there in case somebody
Please.
knows them in their area. Of course, we talked about the one and only Phil. Out on the West Coast, California, we got Mike Maldonado and Not Me Raleigh of Mad Frog Militia. In Michigan, we have the one and only Mad Frog, of course, and George Hay of the Rhino Dragons. Another new brigade commander is Dwan Mitchell of the 13th Legionnaires. He's in Ohio. Oklahoma is Scotty D of Abbott's Team Fun. Northeast, we just talked about Steve Solo. He kind of handles New Jersey North. And then we have everybody else is here on the screen. So.
I like it. Very good. Your patches are going over really well. Roger Weber from Team Tags. The Pirate game was awesome. Otis. Adam Lang is the beast from the East Coast. Yes, we got to get you involved, Adam Lang. I don't know if you guys know who Adam Lang is, but he's just a really great guy. He's been with on us for our several of our our MagFed shows. He's just a great guy.
Nice.
And oh, wait a minute, he just reminded me of something. Hang on a second. I have to hit this on the bottom. Sorry, Adam.
Oops.
Whoops. All right.
No
all right,
check this time. No check this time.
You keep it. You keep it. No, you keep it. All right. Roger Weber says paintball family all over the world. Raleigh's checking in. What's up, Raleigh? All right. Steve Solo and Otis. Nice. Okay, cool. So, and Rhino Dragons. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, you guys. Okay, Phil.
Yo.
You are the brigade commander for Texas. Do you know how big Texas is?
It's huge.
Dude, this is like, come on. So basically what's happening is you're going to all these events throughout Texas, and if they need to get signed up, they can go through you.
That's right. I will help them sign up. We usually have plenty of people around to help sign people up. And we travel all over, so we're always in Oklahoma when we can be. I go to Louisiana, and then we play all over. Wherever the big games are, we try to get there.
And cool. Phil's normally not known for being a very humble guy, but he's pretty humble right now. Out of the total number of brigade members, honestly, Texas probably accounts for 20 to 25% of them, and a lot of that is due to Phil's efforts. I mean, he jumped on this thing right away, and everybody knows Phil. So
that's a two-step.
That's right.
Nice.
Back to Phil.
Nice. So, Phil, can you tell us some events that are coming up we'll be able to see you at?
I don't know if I'm going to get Heat Bash because this heat is crazy. But I'm definitely we're going to be at Tombstone, and we're going to, all the events have been shuffled around, so we don't know quite what's going on yet. But we're going to be definitely at Tombstone. We are probably going to be at Black Tree in Smithville in November, and we have a game at TXR in December. Grinch in the Hood, which we played last year. It was a lot of fun. If you want to come down to Texas for a game, that may be the one that you want to wait for, the Grinch in the Hood. Oh, and and I say that the week after that event, it's going to be one in North Texas at Official Paintball, and it's going to be a Die Harder event, and that should be a whole lot of fun. Weather in Texas in December, November is perfect. It's not like the rest of the world.
No.
It's in the 40s in the morning and the 60s in the afternoon.
Wow, dude. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in for that, dude. I was in Texas in September. Forget about it. That was where I learned about pickle juice. Jesus Christ, you guys. It's just like people were passing out when we were playing. Hey, listen, you know what we forgot to mention? When do we have that drawing?
It's usually about this time of the year we do our big brigade drawing. So the other important reason of having your ID card is that it has a unique number on it. So when you get your patch, we record your ID number, and every time you get a patch, you're entered into the end of the year raffle. So with all the COVID stuff going on and with all these games being canceled, we're going to probably push that back towards the end of the year. But we've given away the last 2 years combined probably near 30 grand worth of prizes and trips. like all expense paid trips to come to an event with us. A guy from Texas, Dan Pianfetti from the Hellions down in North Texas, or no, he's in San Antonio. He won and brought his wife. She plays. They came to Oregon Super Game last year. We've had, a guy from New York won. He came to KC Crusaders 24-hour game in Seattle. The winners from last year, one of them's coming to Tombstone. The other one was going to come to Super Game, but with it being jockeyed around, they're probably going to push to next year and maybe come to Living Legends.
Okay. So again, you guys, $25, amazing patches, maybe tacos or whatever they're serving at the location. A really cool shirt. Don't
forget the chance to meet those cool guys, those cool cats like Phil or John or even you or whatever. Even that chance, you get the permission to get closer to them, and only for $25. I mean, that's a bargain. That's a bargain.
Yeah, I mean, they're obligated for.
You can touch Ryan Sexton. I mean,
exactly. Whoa. Well, okay. So listen, you guys, for $25, you're also entered in this yearly. It's yearly, right, Ryan?
No,
Ryan.
One-time fee. One time
no,
ever.
No. The drawing.
Oh, once a year. It's
once a year, you guys.
From the previous year.
Okay, so you guys enter for that. $25. And what's the prize package again? How much is it worth?
It's going to be scaled back this year a little bit, but the previous 2 years it was $15,000 worth of product.
Oh,
a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I almost hit your. Here, look at you guys. Check out all this stuff in the background here. This is so cool. This is the Brigade headquarters. It's fantastic. Okay, you guys. Listen. I like. Oh wait, Lee Duncan says he likes getting close to Phil. All right, that's fantastic. Now
I don't see him at this game.
I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, but Phil here. I'm going to pop this up here. So. Phil, would you like to show us how many hats you've worn so far?
I wasn't even. I got a bunch more.
Okay.
In 5 minutes, he'll make another one on that machine right there.
There you go. Okay. So the reason that we're bringing this up is because Phil. He's called the Sign Pimp, and what he does is he does a lot of work for the Brigade Program, for GI, for all of us. But look at all the stuff he's got back there. This is amazing, right? Okay, cool. So basically, what he was doing without you guys realizing it was like every 3 minutes he was putting on a different hat, so he could do. I would call him more of a what was it? John and Braveheart. They called themselves Patch. As they say,
Patch Horse.
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah,
no. You say it like from your New Jersey. Hua. All right. Anyway, but Phil would be the same thing from. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. But Phil would be the same thing as far as anything you guys need, as far as patches, embroiders, anything you need. Go check out Phil. He'll hook you up, and he'll make stickers too. Dude, this guy makes everything. So. Yeah, so he's a great job, my brother. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, listen, you guys, and also Chris has got a GoFundMe for his liver. Well, it's for him. Well, it's for him, but his liver's connected to him. But Chris has got a GoFundMe going for his liver. So you guys go check out Chris's page, his GoFundMe, and help him out. Help a brother out with his liver. Wait, Ryan, wait, what happened to you? Ryan, Ryan, you look so young.
He's grabbing his ports because his computer's getting low.
Oh, I thought you fooled me. Go ahead.
David.
Yeah.
You should show some of the markers that Ryan still has there, because there are some of the really old school markers there.
I'm going to show you.
I mean, that go way back to like the 1990s.
Listen. I had to move these out of the way so I could sit down. And you guys know I'm not a space gun guy, so I got no idea what I'm holding. But then I got this one here, and what's the old ones? Wait. Hey, look who's here! A special guest. I'm joking. He came from the other room. Hey guys, take it. Where is it?
Right there. Take this one.
Oh.
Oh, shockers. Is that what that was?
Oh wait, look what I found. I found a Cobra hat.
There might be a few of those around here.
Okay, so wait, what do we got? What the hell is this?
This is an old
Did you make
KP
this?
rifle. It's full custom.
Okay, hang on a second. So let me do mine full screen here so you guys can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So Ryan's going to explain how he made this at Home Depot.
No, you're not too far off because it originally had a wooden stock
Right there.
with a 10-round tube, and so the old school guys would chop the 10-round tube off and get a brass tee from the hardware store and cut that, and that's how you would be able to put a hopper on your gun.
No.
And then it had a wood stock and it wasn't pump, it was bolt action, so we just completely modified it. This was my first gun when I was Caleb size.
Okay, this was Ryan's first gun.
So David, do you understand now? Yes, some
Works.
really old school stuff. That's amazing.
This
Takes
is
me back
beautiful.
to the few years that I started, like the end of the 90s. I mean, like those first spiders and those first pump action stuff. It's amazing.
Wow. Too much for me. I hope I can fit that in my bag on the way out. Hang on a second.
Oh, no need to. It's just I'm just interested in the jerseys. You can leave the space guns, leave them aside. I got enough of them, but the jerseys are okay to be packed in the rucksack.
Nice. I got it. Okay, cool, you guys. So listen, did we cover a lot of the bases there for the brigade? Did we miss anything?
I don't think
so.
Sounds good.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Good job. David. Good job.
What's that?
Good job. We'll let you continue your job.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, nice, very nice of you. Okay, who do we have? We got Mike Jackson, Hope Lane. We've got Joseph. Except you didn't get closer to. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's from the last event, I guess. Lisa Weber, Steve Solo, Rosemary. A expat from England. How are you, Chris? Listen, Chris, we're pulling for you with your liver. Well, don't pull on your liver, but anyway, let me do this here. And then again, you guys, listen. We got an event coming up in California. Rich Talford is doing it. It's called North versus South, and it's going to be by Sacramento. If I'm not, what's it called? If I'm not traveling or what? Listen, we don't know. With the C word, we don't know. But what I want you guys to do, if you can make it, Ryan's going to be down there. He's flying in from Oregon, and he's making his tacos. Sneaky Pete, whatever. That alone is worth the price of admission. So, guys, you guys, please go to this thing. And everybody's asking you if I'm going to Tombstone. We don't know. It depends on the C word. Again, we have no idea if I'm going, if I'm not going. I don't know if I'm going to Europe. We got no idea. To me, I'm like in that 12-step program. What is that? One day at a time? I have no idea. So I'm like, I don't know.
I think that's the same for all of us. I mean, everything. Travel is limited everywhere. Also in Europe. I don't know even if the EBG in Germany is a go or not. So England is the same. So it's all waiting game. So.
And matter of fact, even if it's a go, we don't know exactly who's going to be able to join from the different parts of Europe. And 2020 is just. I'm not going to say it in front of the kid.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't say it in front of the kid.
We had 70 plus events scheduled for this year for Brigade, and I think at last count we were down in the mid 40s.
Yeah.
So
it's completely understandable.
But here comes the big but. We're looking into the future. Yes, everything's right now at the bottom, but we're looking into the future. We're planning already for the next game. Doesn't matter. We keep up the spirit high.
Exactly.
Yep. Very good.
Exactly.
So, Chris, that's your answer. We don't know if what's happening, if I'm going there or not. We have no idea, and that's cool. But again, like you guys, like I said, this is show number 71. Every show that we did, we don't talk. Well, we touch on COVID, but I don't want to really talk about it. But again, it is what it is. So whatever happens, happens. These are positive shows. We're trying to always build this community and make it an amazing place. And you guys are a big part of that. So again, thank you guys very much again for joining us, helping us out. Okay, so here's the deal. What? Okay,
Phil's got to get all his sponsors in.
where did you?
Gotta work them all in.
Where did you? What? Okay, what's? All right, there we go. All
Gotta
right,
get my home field in there, man.
all right, I got it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So, okay, you guys, listen. I'm gonna let my European guys go to sleep if you guys want to. I think we've covered a lot of the bases. Ryan, did we? We talked about the. Okay, you guys, listen again. It's $25. You get a shirt, you get a lanyard, you get the hat, the patch. You get to hang out with other cool cats. Yeah, that's cool. And then these amazing barbecues when they happen, if they happen in your area. Again, you feel connected. This has nothing to do with GI Sports. This has only to do with our paintball community. So we want everybody to join. Just whatever, we don't care what you shoot or what you do or whatever. As long as you're playing paintball, come and join the Brigade program and have a great time with us. Hang out, and like all the Brigade guys said, you know, when we're out there, you're going to see us, and you might feel like I'm the only guy, and then all of a sudden you see another person with their Brigade jersey or something, and you go, hey, you know, and then and we guarantee you that the Brigade people, when you meet them, are going to be nice to you. They're not going to be like, hey, who are you? What's going on? No, they're all going to be like these guys here, right? They're all going to be cool cats and say, welcome to the big show. So I'm in. Okay, listen, I'm going to go around the horn. Braveheart, what do we got? Do we leave anything out? Do you want to say anything?
No, I think we covered everything about the Brigade. I'm really looking forward, you know, to get the program back on again. Talk to fields, talk to the events, and then see that we can run the show.
Got it. Okay, John, what do you got, brother?
Yeah, I agree with Christoph. I mean, you know, it's all about the C word at the moment, but I hope you can get some more events in Europe in the future and expand the Brigade program over here. And that would be a target. So and it's all for the community. So it's $25 or at least $35 for the Western European guys. So I mean it's it's a good deal. So you should definitely think about it.
Okay, and then Phil, what is this? Phil is worse about sponsor plugging. That Reaper with Beast hand sanitizer. listen. I gotta listen. I love you guys. That's why I sponsor. I mean, that's why I love your sponsors. I love everybody who sponsors. Phil sponsors me. Adam sponsors me. Everybody's. You know what? Because all that shit that they give me goes back to you guys, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving out. I'm just making the community a better place. So if I can wear Phil's clothes or if I can get my hands clean, doesn't fucking matter. I just want you guys to have an amazing time with the products that I'm getting, right? I'm not lining my pockets. Come on, that doesn't make any sense. This is all for you guys.
We're looking forward down here in the north. In the south, we're looking forward to the fall season kicking off, the winter season, and that's Tombstone. And it's going to be a kind of a north versus south thing, you know, since a lot of the northern games are canceled. It's a good opportunity for them to come down and meet us halfway in Oklahoma and really put up a good fight. You know, the Mad Frog is going to be leading the north, and Seabass from Cobra is going to be leading the south. So, you know, I am asking all the southern teams, you know, come out and play if you feel safe, and enjoy our state cook-off on Friday night. Enjoy the lip sync battle on Saturday night. And and the weather's going to be great, so it's going to be a really good, hopefully a kickoff to the fall season. That's what we're looking forward to.
All right, I like it.
Follow us on follow my team Cobra Paintball, and you'll see all the events that we go to. So that's one way to keep up with the Brigade program in our area. Is if you follow me, if you follow our team, then you'll know exactly what's going on.
Okay, cool. All right. So, and Ryan, we're going to pop this up in a second here. Ryan, just kind of walk us through this again. Let me go over here to, this is brigadeprogram.com. Let me just go over here. And if you guys go to brigadeprogram.com, you'll see everything there is to know. Pay subscription, $25, the Velcro hat, the t-shirt, the ID card, the lanyard, benefits. Everything's going to be here, you guys. If you're really into patches, this is a great thing for you too, you guys, because there's just so many different ways of earning patches. One of the newest patches that they have is, can you drink more than Reaper? No, I'm joking.
That's the easiest pitch. That's the easiest pitch.
Exactly. That's the easiest.
That's for everybody. You can give them away for free because everybody can drink more. But John, I think you get at the start of the show, you've seen he was teasing again. So challenge is accepted. He's saying he's drinking some cool stuff, right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
We
Look at
will
this,
make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is strong, dude. I can't listen. Ryan and I went out to drinks last night. What did I have?
Lemonade. Virgin. Needed an umbrella in it.
Yeah. I would
That's how we know him. That's how we know him.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I would like to add one more thing. I hope that maybe next year Christopher and me could cross the pond and then play at least one game in the US. If C allows everything, then that would be a big target, I think. So.
Yep.
Nice. Very, very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. A big target, 7 foot tall. How can you miss? Jesus Christ, man. We're like
a lot of people say that. Shoot me
All
first,
you-
then
all
have
you-
the big talk, okay?
all you need to do is put some branches on yourself and you look like a tree.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, cool. All right.
F you.
Anyway, okay, you guys listen. So you guys listen, go to thebrigadeprogram.com. You can go to the Brigade Program on Facebook as well. Check it out. Hit me up. Hit any of these guys up. You can hit the Braveheart up from Germany. You can hit John from the Netherlands. You can hit Ryan down there. And you can also hit Phil. Hit any of these guys up. They're going to tell you how to get connected with it. If you see them at an event, come up and say, hey, I saw you on that Crazy Reaper guy show, and you were talking about some cool patches and stuff. Yeah, just let's do this. Have an amazing time with it. Whoa, hang on a second. Whoa, look at this. Hey, Pete Russell, what's going on, brother man? Pete Russell, hey. Oh, you know what? His ears must have been burning when I said Australia. So what's up, Pete Russell? We're gonna see Pete Russell at Fold the Gap. It's Command Decision Paintball Park, Fold the Gap. That's gonna be in November. You guys, if you want to, I'll have some patches with me for other things. You can guys come up and get some patches. I'll be there representing the Brigade Program and GI and everything. It's fantastic. So Pete Russell,
one of the best games. That's one of the best Mill Sim scenario games in the country by far. Fold the Gap. I'm a big fan of that game.
Yeah, actually, Pete Russell, I'm going to let you on some inside baseball here. What he just said was true. We were talking last night about everything paintball, and he says, even though it's not a GI event, he recommends everybody to go to it. And he's been telling everybody, go to this event. This is one of the best events that happens as far as Milsim is concerned. Oh, wait, he's saying fingers crossed. Well, okay, Pete. Well, but anyway, yeah. So I'm telling you, you guys, listen. This program is about paintball. This program is about our community. We're not pushing a certain agenda, nothing. We just want you guys to come on, join this program, have an amazing time, and you'll win a prize if you can guess how many hats Phil wore during the show.
It would have been a lot more, but they're in the other room. Sorry.
All right. So there you go. Okay. Anyway, you guys, listen. I think we hit it out of the park. Thank you guys very much. Our guys from the I'm sorry, Phil said he has to go to sleep. It's getting late for him. Yes, exactly. Our guys, Braveheart from Germany, thank you very much. John from the Netherlands, thank you very much. Phil from Texas, thank you very much. And Ryan, thank you for being in the next room.
Thank you guys for helping out and tuning in. I appreciate it.
Okay, you guys, listen. I'm out of here. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Wait a minute. You guys know how I end the show. I always end the show with a motivational type of thing. I'm gonna let Ryan do his positive thing. Did you do your positive thing yet?
It's not Friday.
I don't care. You're gonna do a positive something cool. Just give me some motivational because you're full of them. I know we were talking about motivational stuff. So give me something motivational to say everybody to.
We talked about this last night, how I don't plan them out, but that's okay. Especially here in the States, guys, I'm going to say spend less time on social media. I know we're using social media to connect as a paintball community, but I don't know about your feeds, but my feeds are blowing up with all kinds of political BS, COVID stuff, and it's just all negativity. Guys, you spend too much time around it, it's going to wear off on you. So, turn off the damn social media stuff, message your friends, say hello. We've been doing Zoom meetings with my buddies in Oklahoma, even sitting there drinking beers together on the computer. And that's way better use of time than just scrolling through political BS and COVID, this and that, and yada, yada, yada. So connect with the people that you care about directly and just be happy, man. Choose to be positive.
Dude. Well said,
amen,
brother. Well said. Amen. Well said.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, listen, if you want to hang out in the green room for a second, I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to end the show. And listen, you guys, 2 seconds. All right, cool, you guys. So listen, you guys, thank you very, very much again for helping us out, for all your help and support, for all the guys here on the show, for all the people out there in the paintball community. Thank you very much again for everything that you're doing to make this a great, great thing. And again, be positive. Just be positive. All right, you guys. All right. See you guys later. Bye.